Good morning video journal. So today is February 9th, 2025, and today I'm going to be talking about, well, I don't really know exactly how it's going to transpire, but it is definitely a big miscommunication and a big fat oopsie on my part. Basically, kind of what happened was through a series of miscommunications and some nasty arrogance on my part. I jumped to some conclusions and I made some assumptions, and I was wrong. And it really hurt somebody, probably maybe more than even one person, but specifically Luciana, Michael's, Hannah's dad's sister. So I guess you could call her like my should be sister-in-law. And it was around Lillian's care. Lillian is Michael's mom, and she's suffering from rapidly progressing dementia. And I was just feeling frustrated and jumping to some conclusions and thinking things weren't happening when they actually were happening. So what happened was that I said some things that were definitely wrong, and I prayed with a sister in Christ after church. She's the lead of the women's ministry, and I asked, we both asked for guidance around all this miscommunication, the ugliness, the harsh words that have been exchanged, and all of the hurts regarding, Lillian and her care. And so that was when God really brought it into my awareness that it was some arrogance on my part and that I needed to take responsibility for my part. And so immediately following, I got a phone call from Emily, Michael's older daughter from a previous relationship, and she just really wanted to understand what had transpired, everything that happened, and the conversation started out a little bit rough because she was having some feelings, understandably so. But then it ended up, the conversation ended being, feeling really healing and feeling like there was some resolution and that there was some understanding. Um, so, just in regards to sort of my part in the situation is that, one of my biggest patterns is that I have a fear of not being heard. I have a enormous fear of being like dismissed or pushed aside or just not cared about, ignored, and really that like my truth just doesn't matter, that it's not important. So if I think that that's what's happening, whether that's real or not, I will lose my mind like bad. I mean, it's just, gosh, yeah, it's really ugly. And I usually will go, or I'll go to the opposite extreme. It'll be one extreme or the other. Either I won't say anything at all and I'll just kind of repress all of my feelings, and then they'll build up and eventually will, result in something self-destructive, or I will immediately just react and kind of come unglued. And that's what happened in this situation. I lost it. And ooh, yeah, I messed up. And yeah, oopsie. But in any case, I'm trying to find that balance, between, how do I express my thoughts and feelings, especially in a heated or difficult situation or communication, in a really calm, Christ-like way. What does that look like? And one thing that God is really teaching me and showing me right now is how much power is in our words. It's crazy. Like it's there is a lot of power in words. There's power in the words that we think. There's power, in the words that we speak. There's power in the words that we read. So that's all that much more reason to read the Bible as much as I can. Anyway, that's it for today, and I will check in soon. Okay, bye bye.